I am Diana and I am so glad that you are here. I have a super quick, easy video for you today. Super quick, easy. It's not like I'm doing a tutorial. I'm just sharing like finished objects with you, but the idea of it being super quick, easy is if you choose to do these things yourself. I think the heat is getting to me. Is it like just overwhelmingly hot where you are? Because I hate to complain. I really do, because I live in Southern California. I'm very lucky to have the kind of weather that we do. But oh my goodness, it has been hot. And to the point where like, I'm even hot in my office, and even like other people in my office are talking about this, like at work where it's climate controlled. It's just warm. But let me know how it is where you are. I know I am not in this alone. I know it's all over the place, but moving on. That was a whole long rant. I'm sorry. So speaking of work, I have gotten some new people working for me. Very fun to add people to my team. But the other day I have my coasters, the little plant coasters that I have in the little pot that I made previously. Maybe I'll find that video and link it. That would be wise of me. But so I was thinking about making some coasters for my new people, and I found 35. I'm gonna find the link of what I had found, and I'm gonna link this for you, because everything that I picked is from off of this one post, and it gives you all these different ideas for super cute coasters. Now you could definitely make these not as coasters, as something else. One of them had like a suggestion of adding a hanger, and I don't know exactly what you would do with it. Maybe an ornament of some sort, but whatever, you know, do whatever it is that you want to do. And so I have a few of them to show you because they're just so cute, and like I said, super cute and easy. But before I show you that, got my little squishmallow here. That's fun. Didn't realize he was in my picture, but I did finish this bag. I think I'm gonna have to start putting these on my Etsy store, because you saw all my bags. I just have this plethora of bags that I need to share with the world. But I really liked this color. I'm still in my cotton kick, but yeah, so I did do this one, and like I said before, I will link this pattern below as well. This is a video from someone here on YouTube. It's so easy, like you just work it up so fast. It's one piece until you get up to the handle. The handle is the hardest part of the entire bag, and I love the way that they stretch when you put stuff in it, because it, you know, expands it a little bit, but yet it's super compactable. It's just this little ball bag. Love that. Okay, so here is my first coaster. Just some little suns. I really like it with this variegated yarn. I thought that would be so much cuter than just a plain. You could obviously do different colors for your little rays on the outside, you know, make the inside one color, make the rays a different color. Super easy. Put together a set of 4. And then the next one was this one's even more easy, and I am now gonna make a little pot to put them into, because it's a cactus. Like, you just make your circle, and then really easy little flower, which now I'm going to start making these flowers for other things because they're just so cute and they're so easy. And then you just stitch on some little spikies. And the way that they tell you to do that, they say that you can't like really see, that it wouldn't show very well on the back, but really if you're just doing your V's, to me it shows the same. This is not my favorite when we like do a join right there, but you know, you don't really see it on the side, I guess, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But that was so cute. And then you can make a little pot, and then you would just like stack your cactuses into a little pot. So that was the second one. And then this one is so cute, and again, so easy. I was shocked. It's a cat. I did it in 2 different colors of the variegated yarn, but I thought this was gonna be way more difficult. Is this not the cutest? Like, it's so funny. I thought it was gonna be way more difficult. It wasn't. You do your circle where you just make it bigger and bigger, right? You just add to it. And then when you get up here, you just make your 2 ears. And then you get over here and you just make your tail. And then you just, like, I don't know what I was thinking was gonna happen. I was thinking it was gonna be all complicated on how I was gonna have to put it together. But not. Super, super easy. Little tail. Little cats. So there's the third one, and then the last one that I had finished, because I think I'm gonna do some watermelons when I do the watermelon bag tutorial. I think I'm gonna use that yarn and make a watermelon coaster. But I saw this and I don't even have a thing for chickens. But this was just so cute. Look, and again, super easy until, right, you just have to pay attention to where you're stopping and where you're starting to do your little scallopies. And then there's gonna be a big huge gap between like this 8th one and this last one, so that way you can do its waddle, and then you just put on its little beak and its comb and its waddle. And you could do these in black or gray or brown is what I was thinking, but gray came out. But and then like white, and so I just did all of mine in white. Tell me these are not just so cute. And if I actually had a thing for chickens, which I have a sister-in-law who does, and oh my gosh, are these not, they're just so dang cute. This is so cute, and you can just whip these up so fast. All of these things are so super easy. Like, I keep thinking I'm gonna work on something else, and then I just am still on my cotton kick. So speaking of cotton, I've been working on my squares, my granny squares for my sweater that I had to take apart. And this is not what I was going to add into this video, but since they're sitting right here, I haven't been big on blocking projects. I know some people talk about making sure that they block their squares or making sure that they block wearables, which I totally understand. I did steam a sweater just to get that little loopy of a cardigan, the little loopy part that the bottom corner ends up doing, but I didn't block it, and I decided I was going to block my squares. And I tell you what, I'm just going to show this really quick in case you are somebody like me and thinking that this doesn't need to happen. Do you see how perfect my squares are? Not like as in my work, but like how perfectly, like, this was like the most aesthetically pleasing thing when I had my squares just all sitting. Now I'll show you another square that has not been blocked because I hadn't finished it yet. So here's like my square. I haven't sewn in my edges, and then here's, are you kidding me? So if you were not big on blocking before, and literally, and I know that you can do this any way you want to, but I have the spray bottle that does that continuous misting spray. And so I just did little mist on each side and then stuck them all together, and I think I did like 4 or 5 on top of each other with just my long pins, and they're so, this is just so nice now. Like look, this makes me just want to make squares, because this is just, aren't they just so pretty? I love it. So you let me know how you feel about blocking. Did you feel like this after you finally did block something? Were you like, oh, maybe I should have been doing this all along? Because I'm flabbergasted. I was not expecting this. Now I feel kind of dumb that it took me so long to actually block something, but I think it's pretty great. So hopefully I will actually finish this sweater before the summer is over, which is funny because I was originally making it for my trip back to the Midwest for Mother's Day, which clearly that didn't happen, but yes. Now we got my squares going that I was blocking. So that is it. That's all that I have for today. Super easy, fast, fun things. I will be working on the tutorials for the bag, and I feel like there was something else I was supposed to be doing. But also, if you have not already commented on my video from last week, I am doing a giveaway since I hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much all for being here. I appreciate that more than you even know. Like, your love and support and kind comments have honestly kept me going, and I really appreciate it. But I will link that video, because if you go to that video and you comment next week, because I'm keeping it open for 2 weeks from last week, I will be drawing from the comments on that video for a giveaway, for a yarn giveaway, so I can share my stash. We're not saying stash anymore. What are we saying now? My supply. Let's think of a nicer way to put this, because I am a yarn collector, and it makes it so that I can make fun things. So I want to be able to share that with you guys as well, so that you can make fun things. So let me know what it is that you're working on. I will link that video so that you can comment and join that giveaway. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye.